Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anka and I do art and illustration related videos, so if you're into that, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out the other videos on my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to test out some back to school art supplies, in particular the gouache. I bought this 5-color complementary set from my local supermarket, and I thought, yeah, let's just try and see if I can do something with really cheap gouache. Now, I went to my local supermarket and it was really hard not to buy everything because they had such a nice selection of art supplies and back to school stuff, which was really good. But anyways, I thought I should try and see if I can produce a nice painting with this set. Now this set was, I'm not kidding you, €1 in Romanian money, so yeah, it was extremely cheap. Of course, you get only 5 colors, and the disadvantage was that it doesn't have a white, so I did use my Arteza white, and I did also use my Finetec metallic color palette to add some gold accents. So as usual with first impressions, I started with some swatches and mixing some colors to see my initial thoughts on the swatches. Now, overall, the first impression was really good. The colors were pretty vibrant, some were a bit streaky, and yeah, they weren't as opaque as I would like them to be, but that's expected from this type of art supplies. And I decided to paint a cloud scene. I haven't really done clouds before, and I wanted to test out if I can paint something and mix them and layer them and see how they perform. So this illustration is also the wallpaper for my patrons. If you don't know what Patreon is, it is a platform where you can support my illustration by pledging however much amount of money you want, from $1 to $30, and you get all sorts of benefits, one of which is this monthly wallpaper. So if you're interested in that and other benefits, I will leave my Patreon link down below. But back to the painting. Basically this set, I chose it for the color range. There was a primary color set, and I really wanted something that had green and blue and a burnt sienna in it, and I think they performed really well. I was surprised to see that. As you will see when I apply the first layer, they do tend to go a bit transparent. I did use a bit more water, but even when I didn't use too much water, they did tend to be a bit more transparent than the usual gouache I use. So compared to the Holbein, which is very expensive, and to the Arteza ones, I wouldn't recommend getting this if you want something with more quality. However, if you are looking to get some nice gouache colors and not break the bank, then I definitely recommend going to your local supermarket or whatever store they have with back to school art supplies. This basically is just an experiment to see if I can create something nice using really cheap art supplies. So keep in mind that the art supplies are not that important. I love reviewing them and testing them out and seeing all the super hyped art supplies and making paintings with them. But if you really want just to create, you really don't have to invest so much. I think investing in good paper and good brushes is important, and most importantly, investing your time in learning how to paint and learning how to draw and all the basics to get started is essential. So yeah, let me know if you've tried art supplies from the back to school section, which are really good, and let me know what your thoughts on this video are in the comment section, and if you have any questions. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.